I didn't even realize that my mic was on there for a minute. Whoops. Well, it's a good thing I go through and edit these. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to some more Stellaris. I am super hyped to be hopping back on. We got a lot started last week, and I'm still hyped to get continuing on that. Now, we already started not really terraforming, but using a geothermal stabilizer to turn Mercury into a normal world, so it's no longer molten, so we can eventually turn it into a planetary computer. Also, we ended up, starting on the wings to the Sentry Spire and the Science Nexus. Currently working on trying to research O-class Dyson spheres so we can build the biggest Dyson spheres in the game, but it's going to take some time. At least I have a contender right here for which one I want to use. Like, that is perfect. Although I'm wondering if there are any other O-class stars nearby. Might be worth taking a look at. I'm not seeing any other ones. They're really easy to notice. Really easy. Like, you can see how huge that is. I lucked out, honestly, finding one. Ah, here's another one, but I don't want to build it all the way over here, because that's just asking for it. If a war were to break out, I could easily just leave that like that. Society. Only got 2 months left? Yas. Wait, what's being proposed? It's probably garbage. Council size changed to 3. No. Oh, these guys are starting to catch up. Crap. I need to be careful. I should probably build up more ships. That would be a good idea, now that I think about it. Need to build up some of these. This one over here in Seoul needs some help. What is that comprised of? 2 battleships, 5 cruisers, 5 destroyers. I need more destroyers. Shipyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll bring that up by 10, so I'll be at 501. I'll add 5 more, so that'll put me at 511. Added... Yeah, I think that filled that one up. Alpha Centauri. Or Imdar. No, I think I should probably go for Imdar first. That puts me at 515. $525, and I think I'll hold it there. That way I don't get too close to the maximum. Cool. What's up with my science ships? They ain't doing anything. There's nothing to survey? Of course not. Figures. Tis what it is. Ooh, new tradition. I might as well finish up the order one. Ooh, or this one. Unlocks building, Engineers Guild Hall. Okay, that would be nice as well. But I think the happiness of all factions would be better. Plus, consumer goods upkeep, housing usage. Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. Hold off on those, because I still need to build some more megastructures to get said ascension perks. Okay, I got you building that station to help link up parts of the Empire. Should probably snag one of these. or something. This one would be a good one as well. I'm wondering if I can get away with snagging this one.
Complete.
Ah, I need a lot more influence. Penrose Sphere Ring World. Means now I can build ring worlds around black holes, which is perfect because I think those ones are a little bit more superior than normal ones. Granted, it's a lot harder to get, but building around black holes is better because it won't remove the planets. And I'm pretty sure it's a bigger one, too. Generative hull for asteroid artillery. I don't need that, really. It's a suck. Ship build cost. Planetary drive yards. Yes. I want planetary drive yards. I'm curious, how much would it be for the Penrose Ring World? EHOF. Oh yeah, no, I don't want that. Here we go. Penrose, no, that's a Penrose Sphere. What? Oh, can be upgraded to a Penrose Ring World. Ah, gotcha. 150, that's not bad. That's not bad at all on the influence. I like the look at that. Let's see. I'll keep that in mind. Enter orbit. Because it's going to be a fat minute until I can... Whoops, wrong one. I meant to hit technology. Until I can get O-class Dyson spheres. And probably by then, by the time that I can actually build it, that'll be fine. I think I'll have earned back the stuff I need. First, I want to find out, is there a closer black hole? Well, there's that one, but it's got the ruined stuff around it. Oh, how do I not have a Starbase outpost? Over here. What? That would be perfect, though, putting it right there next to the Sol system. Now that I think about it. Let me do it over there instead. You know what? I'm going to have you cancel that, because I don't need that built. I'll hold off there. That way I have enough influence. And holy dog water, Batman, my economy is insane. Okay, I'm good there. These guys can use more. Plus about an extra 25. There we go. That's not bad.
Under attack.
There are some pirates. Uh-oh. They're literally right there where my construction ship is. Are you kidding me? Where's the nearest warships? Alpha Centauri. Ah, my construction ship was able to get away. Nice. Okay, they're almost done, so I'll just have them build that station.
Construction complete.
Yep, there we go. Too easy. How's my technology doing? It's doing decent. It'll be so nice getting all of them maxed out in about just over 5 years in-game. It's so annoying how often The AI empires keep sending pirates
Mining
after me.
station lost.
Speaking of the AI, let me see how my spy operations are going. I need a higher infiltration level. Progress. Daily progress. Why is it going so slow? Fire asset. No, I don't know about that. I shall hold off there. You guys can return back home. There's my construction ship. I was like, where'd he go? Take a peek at these. Oh, yes. And start working on the Sentry Array. Yes, let's go. And also for the Science Nexus. Yes, both at the same time. Weird.
Research complete.
Now I can finally max out the Science Nexus. Yes. Starbase capacity would be pretty sweet. Let me grab that. Macro engineering facility. I can't level that up anymore. Geothermal stabilizer. Ooh, it's only got a year left. Yes. Almost have the Science Nexus finished. Thing's massive. I saw a mod earlier that someone had made that made the Science Nexus look like it was made out of Legos. I was like, what the hell? It's kind of cool though. And it's like, how do people come up with that? How far are you? Ooh, also terraforming Mars. It's just shy of 2 years. That's not half bad. That's gonna be dope. Especially with it being a size 13. I mean, that's not the biggest planet, but that's decent. It's decent. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom.
Complete.
Now I can build that structure. Penrose Sphere Construction Site. I'm not going to turn it into a bomb. Although that would be sick. A big old black hole bomb. Ooh, also that's a little cheaper. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Grand Designs. I see. Ooh. Nesty, nesty, nesty. I like that. How's these coming along? 200 days? Nice. I don't know why I keep clicking on that one. How many months do I got here? 47, and I'll have the final Ascension perk slots.
Research complete.
Oh, planetary drive yards. Ooh, Titanic ring worlds. Although I kind of want to knock out stuff like advanced strike craft and other little techie things like that. I might as well. How are you coming along? You're already 11%? Dang. What's new? Buzzword standardization. Bureaucratic upkeep. Okay, that's not bad. But trade value and diplomatic weight from economy. Ooh. Let me see how the economy's doing. Mine's at a flat 3,000 at the moment. And not half bad. 2600. Oh, yeah. Diplomatic weight from economy plus 20% with how good my economy is. Yeah. Give me that. Although, there is only one other person. I saw him a split second ago. Where'd he go? Ah, my neighbor right here. He's at 2,800 for his economy. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He's right next door to me. That'll give him a little bit of influence. Not a whole lot, I don't think. Nah, it'll only push him maybe to about 16,000 influence or something like that. I'm betting. Integrated gardens. Yeah, no, that's garbage.
Construction complete.
Oh, here we go. Signing an envoy to the Senate. Can I call in a favor? Ooh, I can call in a favor from these guys. I don't know if that's a smart idea, though. Because, yeah, it's not going to really push it far enough.
Research complete.
Potentially. Here, I'll go for it. Yes! Advanced strike craft as well. Neutronium Gigaforge. The suck. Let's start getting attack moons and things like that. Definitely. I love those achievements. That's so cool. 890 days. Still got a lot of time. Ooh, but those are almost done. And now Mercury is a lifeless Taurid world. That's fine. Makes me think of like LV-426 or something. Construction ship. Now we can start building the planetary computer. Yeah. That's gonna be so cool. That and the science nexus, oh my gosh. Just disgusting amounts of science being brought in. Disgusting amounts. Hello, I just got an invitation. The Hive declared war on these guys. Against who? Oh, them. Jeez, the Hive is just unstoppable. They just keep conquering and taking over places and wiping them out. How do these guys hate me more than the Hive? What? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I've been pissing them off all game. As for the bugs, though... Says that they're equivalent. I call BS. Superior... Yeah, I was about to say, their fleet strength is superior. I just find it funny that they're actually messing with technology. I hate everyone. Where do they stack up in the galactic community? Are they even in the galactic community? Oh my gosh, they're not. How have I not noticed that before? The Hive isn't part of the galactic community. Although I'm not surprised, though. Because, again, they hate everyone. I'm just scared for the day that I gotta go fight them. It's gonna be like Alien versus Terminators. Straight up. With the huge machine armies that I'm using. Form a defensive pact. Who wants to form a defensive pact? These guys? I think I'm gonna pass. Because I would form a defensive pact with these guys right next door, the Hiran Citizen State. And if some of these other guys didn't hate my guts, I would. But since you guys are right on the other side of the galaxy, no. I'm gonna hold off there. Because even if we were to get into a defensive pact, say, like, oh, the Hive starts attacking me, what are they going to do? They're not going to be able to get their forces all the way across the galaxy. As opposed to, say, if it was like someone right next door who I had open borders with, then they can just move right through my territory. Or something like that. Who built what? A macro engineering facility? That's not bad. Out of the three specialized research facilities, the macro engineering, the stellar particle accelerator, and the orbital arcology, I believe, I do like the macro engineering facility the most. Although I am super biased towards engineering research. Okay, they're still making their way over to go build that. But how are you doing? Oh yeah, curators. Yes, I would love to extend my deal. I mean, 10% research speed increase for 10 years for only 5,000 credits? Like, are you kidding me? I'd make that back in a month. I mean, no, not a month. What the hell am I talking about? In like... Yeah, like 5 months. So definitely worth it. If you can just keep that going... Oh, I love how the bonuses stack in this game. It is so nice. Yes, O-Class Dyson Spheres. O-Class Starlifter. Oh yeah, that's right. So, Starlifters can move whole star systems. It is insane, like whole stars. And O-Class stars are the biggest stars. Building cost, energy, weapon damage. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think we'll go for that. Now, how much would it be to build me an O-Class Dyson Sphere? Here's my O-Class star. We've got no colonies around, so that's good. Because if I did have colonies, then it would just totally freeze them. It's gonna freeze all these worlds. I want to build around it, but I'm wondering if that'll go away. Because this system just looks so gorgeous. Scroll up. Where is it? Am I tripping? I passed it. Here we go. I need 270 influence. Oh, that's not half bad. Especially with how much I'm earning each month. About 4.5, almost. Oh, yeah. I'll be able to grab that in no time. But I might as well move my construction ship and put it in orbit ahead of time. Yes! Sentry array completed. Now that is awesome. The moment I've been waiting for is to finish that. Oh, because that is one of the must-have megastructures. You just gotta be a little careful, though, especially if you're playing in multiplayer, because that can piss off a lot of people. But if you're playing against the AI, oh yeah, you have to have it, because look, now I can see every single ship in the galaxy, where they are going, what they're up to, like, all their fleets. Hell, I bet I can even take a look at their capital. Oh, yeah. Now, what would happen if I were to try and click on there? I can even see the planets and other stuff on there. Their armies. Their leaders. That is the power of a fully upgraded Sentry Array. It is so broken and disgusting. And I love it. Every time I play Stellaris, I always will build one. It is a lifesaver if you can build it as soon as possible, like especially before anyone else. Whew. Whew. You can use that to plan out all your wars and stuff perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, but I mean, like, a hell of a lot better. I love it. I'm so excited to have finally got that built. Also, wait, hang on. How long? 94 days and Mars will be fully terraformed. Yes! I got just shy of 2 years until the Science Nexus is finished. That's not half bad. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. Now I'm about to finally start turning Mercury into a planetary computer, because I had to first not terraform it, but full on turn it from a molten world into a barren world. So basically just cool down the planet. Now I can build the planetary computer. And then I'm already working on the Penrose sphere, which is basically the same thing as a Dyson sphere, but it works around a black hole. Because eventually I want to upgrade this to a Penrose ring world. It'd be perfect for this system. Not only with it being right next to Sol, but there's no planets or anything else that I have to worry about around it. Just the black hole. And it's a good sized one, too. My technology. Slowly but surely. 31 months. Oh, 31 months and I'll have every Ascension perk unlocked. Or not every Ascension perk. Every Ascension perk slot should be more specific. I swear, it's one of those days. Who built what? They built a gateway? Eh. Nothing really to write home about. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm not a fan. Ooh, terraformed Mars. Yes. Now that is gorgeous. Time to start colonizing Mars. And we are doing it for humans. I met a human. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, it's 50%. Dang it. Okay, whatever. What do I want to name it, though? Ooh, that's tough. You know what? At least hope. I had to. I had to. And if you get the reference, I love you. Ooh, didn't mean to zoom in on the sun so much. About to blind myself. I love the attention to detail in this game. It is just phenomenal. How's that Penrose sphere site coming along? 98%. Yes. Let's go. Penrose sphere frame. It's a good thing I've been saving up a lot of alloy, and I earned a disgusting amount, too.
Special project complete.
Aggressive agriculture. Oh, yeah, that's right. I already got that taken care of. I'm just kind of checking some of these. Yeah, the Mysteries of the Universe and that one, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, are clear across the galaxy in enemy territory, which sucks. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need
Research
270.
complete.
I remember. Clone army. No. I'm gonna hold off there, not go full on Star Wars. Army damage would be nice, though. This one is just crap. It's poopy. You don't want it. Improved production. Because it just takes you down a whole rabbit hole to where you end up spending so much in upkeep eventually that it's not worth the bonuses that you end up getting. I think I'll go for army damage because I don't really need a boost to Unity. I've only got 23 months left, and I won't need Unity almost at all going forward. Like, you can use it for things like edicts, but once you get all of your ascension trees filled up, you don't really need Unity much. It's very, very, very specific on what you can use it for other than that. Also, I want to see if I can try and uplift these guys. Where are they at? Where is contacts? Where are they? Here we go. initiate diplomacy. Population, I can't do any decisions. Species. Dude, no, they wouldn't be in my empire. That's right. That's right. Maybe it would be under policies. Native interference unrestricted. No, native enlightenment allowed. Settlement. I want to try and bring them up. Pre-sapiens. Tolerated hunted extermination. Oh my gosh. Refugees, population controls, slavery purge. I'm not really seeing, aside from native interference and native enlightenment, because I want to observation, covert, and yeah, it won't give me the option. It's only letting me do indoctrination. I could be dumb and missing it. Because, yeah, I swear I've gotten the research uplift. Where is it? Oh, I think I passed it. Uplift. Oh, it's for species that are close to being sapient. Oh. I thought it was for ones that already were kind of sapient, but like these guys. But I was just trying to bring them up to our level. Because they're in the fusion age, they jumped ahead and built attack moons, so I mean, I might as well give them things like faster than light travel and bring them into the Empire, especially since they were my first contact, and I couldn't have asked for a better first contact, aside from, like, another Empire that's super, super friendly. They've been pretty much the one alien race, aside from the mushroom people up here, who've actually been pretty chill. I swear, most of the other members of the galaxy around here are kind of airheads, or they're dicks. Especially you. Especially you down here. I can't believe we're neighbors. Almost to max naval capacity. That means that I need to be building stuff that'll help boost that. But how is the rest of this stuff going? Because I want to first... Okay, the science next... I mean, the Century Array, my bad. It's already taken care of. Planetary computer construction site. Wow, it's at 54%. 55. Never mind. Slowly but surely. How's the colonization of Mars going as well? Oh, almost done with the colony ship. Luckily, it's in system. It's literally right there. Dang. They're going to war with the Annihilators? Hang on. No way. The bird folk from earlier who were like, you want to be my friend? They're jumping into a war with the Annihilators? Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna see how that goes. That ought to be funny. Where are they at? Yeah, they're fanatic purifiers. I'm wondering how that would fare. Well, there's one way to find out. We can look here and see where they stack up. Okay. Are these guys even in the galactic community? I don't think they are. Well, I'll be damned. They're not. Wow. Usually most empires will join, even if they're, like, purifiers and stuff like that. The only exceptions being, like, the Hive, for example. Wow. Kind of surprised on that one. Oh, 17 months. I'm so close.
Colonization
I'm
in
so
progress.
close. Let's close that. Almost have enough influence for the O-class Dyson Sphere. I'm getting there. How is my Penrose Sphere going? The framework has shy of 2 years. That's not half bad. The upkeep kind of sucks, but that's to be expected. It's not like I can't make it back. What am I talking about? Is there any new resolutions? No. Senate floor is currently in recess for a while? Okay, okay. Council election in another 4,500 days. Okay. Trying to stay on top. Keeping an eye out on this guy. The bird folk from a minute ago. Huh, I just realized that that's one empire that's been split into 3 pieces. What the heck? Yes! Science Nexus complete. I wasn't expecting that. Let's go! That thing is huge. That thing is massive. Yes! Planetary computer construction site. Yes! 300 of each science. Plus 15% research speed. And it only costs 60 in influence. I mean, not influence, but energy each month. That is nuts. Planetary computer internal. Let's go. Situation log.
Special project
Grab that.
complete.
Ooh, our stellar particle accelerator staff reports that they have made a. I like the sound of that. Either way, you get the research gained, but you can also give them a raise. I'm gonna give them a raise. Because that's the second or third time, I want to say, that my stellar particle accelerator staff have come back with breakthroughs like that. Like, they just keep killing it, and they haven't been having any problems. There was only, like, once, and it was, like, right after we built it, where they're like, hey, we need to shut it down for a minute and really take a look at our findings, because if we keep up this experiment, it may or may not explode. And so I'm like, ah, crap, I don't want to lose it. But that wasn't bad. And in the end of that one, ended up actually coming out with more than I had before. Because they're like, oh, what we thought was going to be an issue actually turned out to be a breakthrough. And so I'll end up getting that. That was pretty sweet. Which I recommend you guys go check out some of the previous episodes where we actually did get started with some of these megastructures. It's been really fun trying to not only just get up to the point where you can actually start building them, but once you can start building them, it's so nice. All the added benefits they give, but it's pretty fun too when you start adding in things like gigastructure mods, because there's so many different megastructures and things like that that you can build, and they all look super cool. I love them. I love them. Building crazy megastructures is like one of my favorite things to do in Stellaris, for sure. Ooh, only got a year left for the framework on my Penrose Sphere. Yes! How's that colonization going? Pretty decent. That's not bad. As for my Constructione site for the planetary computer, plus I love the description right here. Oh. Possess unthinkable processing power. Yes. Finally. Finally. I can now complete my last tradition tree and have all ascension perk slots unlocked. But I still need to build a damn mega structure like the Dyson Sphere or something like that. So I can get gigastructural constructs. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so awesome. What do we have here? Celestial Worship Assembly. Oh yeah, I need gigastructures and I also need... Okay, I see. Nice. That's not bad. Vast expanses. What do we have here? Last find an inactive supermassive black hole. Okay. Oh, okay. Effects, megastructure build capacity, megastructure build speed, research. Oh, that's kind of cool. I could build a birch world. What the heck is the birch world? If I remember right, you build that around a black hole. What is God's vengeance here? Oh my gosh. Higher realm has chosen us. Yo, I love this mod that adds ascension perks. I forgot the name of the mod for the life of me, but it's hard to miss because the main thumbnail for it says like 44 plus added traditions or something like that, and it's totally a clickbait little icon, but the different ascension perks it adds are nice, and also the different ascension trees. Like a number of these are like Mechanicum, Macro Engineering, Archivist. Those aren't standard. Onyx Matrix. What do we have here? Huh. So I gotta be playing as machine intelligence. Neuronal research could improve our understanding of organics a lot. We connect them with our network. Interesting. Wait, what? Transform habitats into Borg planets? Oh my gosh, you literally are making the Borg. What the hell? It's straight up the Borg. Even just reading the description is literally the Borg from Star Trek. What? That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Shattering the space. Dark matter ripper megastructure, which is a super weapon to target enemy systems across the galaxy. That is cool. That is cool. Although, to be honest, not only can I not already build it, but also, like, because of how the Empire is set up, I could build a nickel Dyson beam instead. Nickel Dyson beam, I would build it around, like, say, and I think it has to be an A-class star. Either that or it's a neutron star. I can't remember for the life of me. But nickel Dyson beam, you build it, or... No, I need a better example. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so imagine like a funnel on one end and a bunch of rings on the other, and it focuses the energy from the star into a point, almost like the Death Star, and it'll shoot that energy through a portal that is open on the edge of the system, and you can target either a planet and destroy it like the Death Star, or just outright collapse the star in that system and destroying all the planets and everything else in it. But it goes one step further and destroys the hyperlanes that connect to that star when you do it. And to add insult to injury, every time I use it, it crashes my game. First time I ever played around with it, oh my gosh, I was playing Stellaris with a buddy of mine, just real quick story. And oh my gosh, he had a vassal that was pissing off this other empire so bad, like the whole game, and my friend didn't know about it. He didn't really know about it until next thing he knows, he has this other empire on his doorstep declaring war against him because they declared war against his vassal, but because he's their overlord, he also had to deal with them, and so he was outmatched. He's outgunned, he's outmatched, and he's like, fuck, I'm so screwed, man. Like, I'm so screwed. It's game over for me, man. Like, going full on Hudson from Aliens, game over, man. And I'm like, hey, just curious, like, do you have anything valuable in this system or whatever? And he's like, no, I ain't got nothing in that system. But they're like coming for me, man. It would be like this system or something like that. They're in that system, and then he has a colony over here or whatever, and they're starting to work their way over to his capital. And so use the nickel Dyson beam and just blow up that system. Also, to add insult to injury, what I like to do is if I have the nickel Dyson beam, and if I'm really either got my back against the wall or they've just pissed me off enough, I'll use the nickel Dyson beam and just destroy their capital system. They'll move their capital to another system, and then sometimes I'll even destroy that one too. So dirty. How's that colony coming along? It's about halfway done. Oh, that was nice, being able to terraform Mars. How are you coming along? Planetary computer construction site. Still has a little over a year, though. That's not horrible. Yes, Penrose Sphere frame built. I was just about to check on that. Now I can start actually building the Penrose Sphere itself. I'm not going to turn it into a black hole bomb, basically, because that is one of the things that you can turn it into. Like, you can either turn it into, like, an alternate form of Dyson Sphere, or black hole bomb. But I ain't doing that. I'm going to go down the route of the Penrose Sphere, and then turn it into a Penrose ring world. I'm wondering, though, if the Penrose ring world, since it... I'm assuming that the Penrose Sphere remains at the center to supply it power. But I'm wondering if it disappears when you build the Penrose ring world. I don't assume that would be the case. And then I'm also questioning whether or not some of the effects would stack. Like, for example, would it still be producing power on top of whatever the ring world is giving me? Or would it be just lumped into everything? Would it be counted as one large megastructure? Or in that case, a gigastructure? I guess we'll have to find out. Freaking 441,000. That is just ridiculous. I am earning, though, I want to say over 5,000. What is the exact amount, though? About 1,700, about 1,800, so I want to say about 3,500 right there. Yeah, so well over 5,500. I want to say about 5,600 science a month. It's a lot. Could be a whole lot more, though. Whole lot more. Planetary computer. Yes. Oh wait, it's paused. Whoops. And there's a new minor economic sanctions. I'm gonna just say no. Hang on. These guys are messing around with psionics. What the? This is what I zoom into? This is what I zoom into? Oh no. Why? Oh my hell. Oh my gosh. They have a ruined square world. Not a ring world, a square world. Oh no. It's part of the Gigastructures mod. It adds a whole lot of stuff like this, but I never thought I would run into one of these. Or a flat earth. I have run into those. That is hilarious. When you run into a flat earth on here, they actually make fun of flat earthers. But oh my gosh, square ring world. I wonder how that works. Like, because ring worlds are broken down into 4 sections, and I assume, yeah, this one's broken down into 4 as well. Ah, that's weird. That's cool though. Their capital is the square. Oh my gosh, they started with a square ring world as their start. Oh my hell, that is cancer. That is straight cancer. That's almost as bad as starting out with a flat earth. Oh no. That's funny. Jeez. What other stuff you guys got? Okay, they're working on basically similar stuff to me, but if you were to dial back the clock a ways, like for example, the this megastructure right here, it sounds a lot like what I ended up building for Mercury, but on a larger scale. Instead of turning a molten world into an actual useful world, they're turning a brown dwarf, which is a failed star, like it's not actually a failed star, like it didn't get enough mass to kickstart the fusion process to become an actual star. But they're still freaking huge. They're bigger than, think of like bigger than Jupiter, but smaller than the sun. And they're hot as hell too. I think what they're doing is they're trying to ignite the brown dwarf into an actual star. That would be kind of cool though. I don't know how well that would work out. If you want to be realistic with it, I don't think that would work out very well. Because the minute you decide, oh, I'm going to turn... Because you would be introducing a lot more mass and energy into that system, and you'd be throwing things out for a whack like crazy. I'm not even sure. That was my technology. Okay. Most of it's gonna be done here in a while. Ish. Ah! So close. Oh my gosh, my phone just keeps going off. Just... It's like, holy hell. Sounded like angry bees for a minute. Who built what? These guys built a stellar particle accelerator. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. $40. Come on. A little bit faster. It helps that I got all those bonuses for megastructure building. Even going so far as to making the human race megastructure builders. Yes! I got the internals complete. Now for the actual planetary computer. 18,000. Woo! That is nuts. That's gonna look so cool once it's finished. Oh, I'm just expecting it to look almost like how I imagined Cybertron. Interesting. So those guys are going the full-on psionic route. Where are they at? The Valdari. Yeah, they're going the exact opposite as me. Although they're taking it the full ways, like all the way. Because I modified the human race and our other populations with cybernetic implants. So instead of working with psionics and telepathic or whatever abilities, I'm going for machines. But I don't want to go all the way, at least not yet. Going all the way would mean replacing humans and stuff like that with machines, like transferring our consciousness into machines. I haven't done that before, and it is kind of fun. But it is, I think, more beneficial to not and just stick with the cybernetic implants, because then you get a little bit of the best of both. You get to take advantage of all the cybernetic and robot like benefits, especially if you're playing as I think it's the machinist start. I forgot what the heck it's called, but you start out with robots. Or if you just develop a lot of robots throughout the campaign and keep your biological pops. But giving them the cybernetic implants makes them slightly better. But if you go all the way, then it's just nothing but you're just working with robots and machines, and you don't get the added bonuses of being able to have those biological pops. Like, they have their own benefits. I could honestly do a whole video going over not only the difference between like biological, mechanical, and like Necroid pops and the benefits to each one, but even within each of the categories, there's like subcategories. Like, for example, you got like the aquatics, or freaking, if you're going for the machines, you've got things like lithoids. Although, actually, would you consider lithoids machines? Probably not, because they're more like rock people. I'm not sure on that one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments on that one. But that's actually going to go ahead and wrap things up for now. We will be back on Saturday to be continuing on some more Dead Space. And then on Sunday, we're hopefully finishing up Dark Descent. I think we maybe only have like 1 or 2 episodes at most. Like, we're that close to being finished. So I'm super hyped. And also, if you guys ended up missing any of the previous episodes of Stellaris, or you're like new to the game and you're really wanting to learn more about it and like how it's played and just try and get more into it, I recommend you guys check out the playlist down below. As I go through the game, I try to explain to a degree how the game works and the various ways that you can kind of work around the system and really cheese it to your advantage. Especially when it comes to like getting into wars, because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Like, the game isn't overly hard, but it can be a little tough at times, especially when you start getting into those huge galactic wars, which also those are a pain. We've been through those as well along the way. But anyways, before I keep rambling, I will catch you beautiful sons of guns later. I love you all. And if you guys haven't already and you guys want to stay up to date on like when we're going to be streaming, or like the kind of content that's coming up, or if you guys want to voice your thoughts on what we should be doing going forward, go ahead and go follow me over on social media. Link to that is also in the description, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. I'm going to feel stupid if it's not, because I said that with so much confidence. Yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. But again, I love you guys, and I will see you all later. It's your boy Mac Daddy signing out. Peace out, Girl Scouts.